thought that you might like an update on the eucalyptus that we started from seed this spring. It's grown more slowly this year than normal. It's probably because of the extreme temperatures. Make sure that you squeeze the cells from underneath to release them so you don't tug out the plant and damage the root system. But look, these plants are now ready for some more space so they can get on with growing into bigger plants. This is my shed. These are my pots, all ready for reusing again. I'm not going to use a 9cm pot, it's going to be too small. So I'm going to use a 1 litre container, I think, and I might actually go for a square because they will take up less room when we've got to put them in a sheltered spot for the winter. There we go. Can you see how much more room they're going to have? That's plenty of space to grow for the rest of the season. There we go, just a little bit of compost underneath. I don't tend to use that much because I would prefer the plant to be a bit deeper, and that will give it some added support. It's not easy doing this with one hand, you know. I thought you might also like an update on the eucalyptus that we coppiced, where we took the top out to turn it into a shrub rather than a tree this spring. You can see here, there's the wound where I took the top off. And you can see it's branched out nicely throughout the season. So this plant was new from seed last year, so not this year. It is 1 year older than the seedlings we started this spring, and it's now in a 5 litre container. Right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, and snip. Gone. You don't have to coppice your eucalyptus if you don't want to. If you'd prefer to have more of a tree, then you can just leave them to grow naturally. Now, once you've coppiced your eucalyptus, there is no going back. It will never become a tree like this one. So you just think hard and decide how you would like your eucalyptus to grow. Maybe do what I do and have a few of each. So I'm using a tray of water with some seaweed solution in it to water these eucalyptus from underneath because they were quite dry. And the sun has now come out, so we don't want to burn the delicate foliage. Now, I've got questions. You want to know if you can coppice your eucalyptus now. Yes, you can, but what I would recommend that you do is it's almost ready for cutting. Can you see the ends are still a little bit delicate? So we're just waiting for those to firm up so they don't wilt when picked. So if you want to coppice it, you might as well wait until September and then put your coppiced piece of eucalyptus in a vase.